You haven't done the Thieves Guild quest though, right? The Gray Fox. That's the
I
best quest
usually
line.
kill with Thieves Guild.
You're crazy. Like the item you get from that is just so ridiculous. The Gray Cow of Nocturnal. It's a disguise, so you literally put it on and you can commit any crime and take it off, and yeah, yeah, doesn't matter. Hmm. It's a Daedric artifact. It's basically like a complete powerhouse. Like it completely changes the recognition of it. There's a lore reason behind it, but yeah, it's pretty busted, but it's great. Of a sort, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the final quest of the Thieves Guild is you go in and steal an Elder Scroll. You actually steal from blind elders because it's the moth people and they're all blind. Exactly. Well, it's kind of a big deal because it's actually the first appearance of an Elder Scroll in the series. Yep. Yep. Skyrim overpolluted it with 3, but you don't actually physically see an Elder Scroll until the Thieves Guild and Oblivion. Oh yeah. I was all right. So when Arena was changed from its original concept, which was like a combat simulator, and they needed some cool name, and someone's just like, "How about the Elder Scrolls?" And they're like, "Yeah, that sounds cool." And they just stuck with that. Then they started adding lore and shit to the second game, Daggerfall, to actually start building the world. They did. I was about to say, Interplay did start Fallout, which was a spoof of Wasteland. Yep, by about 5 years. It came out in 91, 92.
Pretty sure Todd Howard didn't make either of those franchises.
I was about to say he wasn't like the owner of it, but yeah, he did work on it.
Was he the head on Morrowind as well?
That was his first heading, was Morrowind.
So he's the one that pushed it into the 3D era.
Yeah, same with Fallout, really. Oh, I
Now
love
no one
Fallout
else.
3.
Now people don't know how to play it outside of 3D way.
And this is someone that started on Fallout 1 and 2 before even Fallout 3 came out. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Coming off of Oblivion and everything, that open world, but in a shooter setting in Fallout universe, oh god, it was amazing. Trying to think of like what other like shooter MMO or not MMO open world was around at the time, and I can't think of any. Yeah, I feel like it's a new concept that came with Fallout 3 because I can't think of any other game that did that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a shooter. I guess Far Cry 2 may have succeeded it, but Far Cry 2 takes place in Africa. Start out getting malaria.
Did they
Yeah.
bless the rain?
No, that's why you got malaria.
No, that's because so you can set fire to everything.
I just like how Nico is staring at the camera.
And it's interesting
Okay.
because
Far Cry 2 came out a week before Fallout 3, so that ain't it.
Well, I mean, Far Cry
but
2 also dealt with an interesting mechanic of weapon jamming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weapon-
yeah,
best
that's not
mechanic
Turok
ever.
Dinosaur Hunter.
It also has the first was I'd say Morrowind and then Oblivion.
I guess Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask would have been technically open world.
Yeah.
No,
It was also
not
So are you
terminus
talking about
open
open
world.
world 3D games or open world games in general?
3D.
Okay.
The issue I'd say with Ocarina and Majora's Mask is it's a dead world because you're still kind of doing a linear quest within the open world. There's some side quests, but there's nothing really to just like get lost in. Sure. Yeah, it's an instant. Yeah, you can't travel from one side of the map to the other without a loading screen.
All right, but there's technological differences that prevent that, right?
I mean, instances has been. I feel more games should use instance instead of trying to be open world.
The game would perform better. Well, open world with nothing in them.
Yeah.
Honestly, an open space game would not be fun, or a realistic one, because things are too spread out in space.
No.
Yeah.
Need to follow the Mass Effect 2 thing. Couple planet.
I will give Starfield credit that the space around the planet was interesting. It could have been better, but it was better. it wasn't bad. It built their skill system and the planet bullshittery.
Honestly, I think Starfield as a sequel would do a lot better with what they learn. I just don't think it'll ever get a sequel.
Probably not.
No, but tried it.
Well, it probably will, just not anytime soon.
Very far down the road. Maybe
I
like
was about
after
to
Elder
say,
Scrolls
I
7.
don't even know, because they definitely are kind of regretting not having any Fallout content now with the TV series success.
The Fallout 5 wouldn't have come out in time for the series. Yeah. '76. Though 76 is literally just the 4 engine plus multiplayer. Sorry, not engine, assets.
It's a hell of a modification on that engine.
Well, you were paying for them to update their engine to allow multiplayer.
Yeah, it's basically, hey, this engine's only been used for single player for 20 years. Let's get multiplayer.
Same thing.
And you want to know the worst part? Watching the multiplayer night run, I was like, wow, the mod does it better than the official fucking game.
Yep. I was actually talking. Yeah. I was actually talking to my buddy about that. He was doing a single player or a continuous co-op run of Elden Ring. And they made a very good mod for it.
Au revoir.
Later.
Don't wear pants.
Later.
では、前に出ます。
Hello and good evening. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I did take a little bit extra time. I had to go get my charger because I forgot I had moved it to the bedroom. And then I got bogged down in the Bethesda / Starfield conversation there. I just got the tweet out, though. Do me the favor, go give that some love. And in the meantime, let me grab you guys today's sauce. And we should be good with that. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Oh, headset's a little forward on my head. Here is today's artwork. Do me the favor, go give the artist some love as well. And yeah, today we basically had the anniversary announcement. I was really surprised by that, both in the sense that it's surprising that they really hadn't said anything about it prior to now, but it's also surprising in the like, hey, now here it is, like, and we're still pretty early at this point for an actual like, here's the save the date thing. Normally they'd say, yeah, we're gonna be there, you can get tickets. But it feels like this time they didn't do that, and maybe I'm just misremembering, so it is what it is. But I just say, hey, like, we can go ahead, we can talk about the anniversary. That's something I kind of got to do with you guys today anyways. In the meantime, various other campaigns to do, including my weeklies. Basically on NA, we are in a holding pattern until, when is it? When did they give us the Foot Tower date, chat? Was it, oh, it was the 10th. Yeah, so we're in a holding pattern literally for like an entire week still. Like probably next Tuesday should be the thing, because I think it's It's Monday is the stream. Anime Expo schedule is getting released on the 5th. Yeah, I guess my thing is more like they don't have to tell you the time or the date. I'm surprised they don't say, "Hey, we're going to be at Anime Expo," because frankly, I think they're going to learn that eventually people are going to start to lose interest, and then they're going to see where it's like, yeah, if people are already going, it's not a problem, but people that buy tickets just to kind of go because FGO is there, that's not a good thing at that point. And not telling people ahead of time will just result in them basically just not doing anything and like saying like, hey, I'm not going to go, I'm not going to buy the ticket because they haven't said anything, and then it'll be too late. So uh-oh. Okay. They baited us last few anime expos, so I'm not expecting news at it this year. What? Huh? Wait, what do you mean you're not expecting news at it this year? It's literally anniversary. Do you think the Apple lawsuit will affect Saint Court's prices? Probably not. If only because I assume one of the big things that will probably get announced this year should be a website for the NA version to be able to purchase courts directly rather than indirectly through the app stores. Ice Queen, thank you for almost 2 years. Yeah, can we get some love? Was in a panel announcement posted in FGO News today? Yes. Yeah, I think you're thinking of the wrong thing, Strom. I think you're thinking of Anime Japan. Because Anime Japan's where they've baited us 2 years running now. I want an account bind website. It kind of serves as such. But yeah, it has nothing to do with Anime Expo has nothing to do with Anime Japan. They're two completely different events. God, I gotta think about what I want to do here then. I guess we have more Ordeal Call 1 nodes to do. I'll get my 3 dailies done that way. I have no idea what I was running in here. Yeah, that'll work. Farm those D20s and it's been a slow go. I haven't been farming them. I've just been doing, and it is what it is. Like, if I can't immediately max out Medusa Saber, it's not the end of the world to me. I'm just farming QPs and stores are half AP. Yeah, you could definitely do that. I don't know. I don't care. QP is a concern for me right now. Be really nice if they brought the 10 billion early. Oh my god. If there is a dev out there watching that, don't do that. If you bring 10 billion early to NA, I coast. I coast for the next 2 years. Emptying my interludes and rank ups for summer. Yep, it's a good idea. Be getting another evocation festival for NA in a day or two. Ah, yeah, I should probably look at that because I probably need to make a video on that. That should be fine. Don't ruin it for us. I'm just saying. It's one of those problems where I'm so far ahead on QP that if they uncap me, the next lotto that happens, I don't burn any of my QP down and I just stockpile it. And you guys will get to see just how high of a number I can go off of one lotto. In that regard, it would be interesting for that reason, but It is what it is. I have none of her cards, so let's just go ahead and do that. Should be enough still to kill, though. Yeah, I definitely need to go to evocation. I want to record a video for anniversary and like primering it for you guys. Just basically PSAing and saying, hey, they've announced it. Here's the date and time, and like here's stuff you need to work on and prep for it. Next JP Lotto's gonna be funny. It's interesting because we're now at the midpoint of the year basically. So I'm like, are we gonna get a second Lotto this year? I don't know. I think there's still time. We've seen numerous times where they do like a fall Lotto and then a winter Lotto. So I don't think it's like too late by any stretch of the imagination. But I am wondering because they had at least been on a trend of like summer-ish for the Lottos. Or like spring, even in some of the cases. Okay, that one's done. We only have a couple more. I'm expecting around 4 to 5-ish billion QP from the Lotto. Was that what was the new cap again? About 10 billion. Not something you should easily hit. Man, that is taking a long time to switch out characters. Who do I want? You know what? Stuff them in there. Is OC1 longer than LB7? No. No, I would say OC1 is significantly shorter. It does feel like there's a lot of reading, but it's mostly because of the way the pacing is handled in OC1. And it's just kind of, nah. They haven't acknowledged it. Well, of course they haven't acknowledged it. I doubt the NA staff actually plays an A. Them's fighting words. But it is what it is. I get the strange hint that basically Albert plays JP and only has an NA account for the purposes of like talking about it on stream. Is OC2 going to be more difficult than OC1? That depends. And the answer here is, do you have Avengers? If you do, I don't think it's that difficult. If you don't, I'm not going to say it's like going to be impossible. It's definitely not. It'll just be harder. You'll have to rely on friend Avengers and stuff like that. So it's not going to be impossible by any stretch, though. It's definitely going to be I'd say it's still, even having not a single Avenger, I don't think it'd be that difficult. You could have a support Grail John soloed for you? Yeah, pretty much. So it's like, I don't think like it's going to be that crazy, but it will really like just kind of boil down to your Avenger stockpile is going to be what carries you through it. Is Lobo and or Salieri enough? I mean, yeah, I'm sure you can. Like, again, you should be able to use supports for a lot of it. Is bug on switching characters enough to you? Only in like the party screen, it seems like it's not even a bug, it just has a lot of like load lag. So it just takes it a hot second. But that's really all it is. But we should have Rodmaru, yeah. Are they even going to improve the streams on our server? Are you talking about like the live streams? I missed your Friday stream because I got home and fell asleep for 12 hours. Understandable. I actually had like my sleep get totally like boondoggled this weekend. So I'm still kind of tired, but it is what it is. If you go from the main menu formation party setup, there's no delay. That's really odd. So that tells me that there's just some hitching then in that specific instance. It may have to do with like the teapots and stuff. I don't know. What's your wish for something exclusive in the anniversary? Uh, Exclusive? I doubt we get anything exclusive. Like early would be what I would say, and things that we could get early. I doubt they do it, but the coin fixes. The 4th and the 5th append and the coin fixes, if they brought that early, that'd be amazing. We did get a Destiny order early, yeah. I think they'll sneak in early QL, because again, like you guys said, we did get Destiny order early, so we've had a forward shift. Where they present events. Yeah, I wouldn't expect those to get better. I mean, they're always better, Arata, whenever they do it on the JP side. So like an NA stream that's hosted via Japan is usually really good because they use their studio and everything. But the actual like NA hosted NA streams, no, they're not going to get any better. I think that's just a purely budgetary issue. I don't blame the staff, other than the audio issue is 100% their fault. I don't know how they haven't managed to balance audio after like years of this now. But besides that, no, it's just all gonna be like a complete budgetary issue where they just don't have the funding. On the JP side, you can tell whenever they film anything, it's done via a like decent professional quality like studio for that sort of stuff. If you look at NA, it's very clear that what they're doing is they're just facing the camera towards a blank wall that they have in the inevitably like rented office space in some building that the Aniplex of America headquarters is inevitably in. That is to say, Aniplex of America, I guarantee you, doesn't have their own like place. It is purely a like rented space. Is it better to wait for the tower event with 100% Bond C to use Teapot or use it on Bleached Earth? Yeah, you can definitely hold it. I will tell you, it's going to come down to, do you want to do 3-man or 6-man? Optimal would be running 6-man nodes, and you could at least do it as long as you have the teapots. But that will definitely slow your run down. It'll make you take longer to get through it. It's up to you. If you want to get it done fast, you can do it that way. If you don't, is what it is. Hello, William. Do they even have an audio person in any to begin with? No, I doubt it. I think they're all like self-taught. Hello, buddy. Yo Kaifa, thank you for the follow. Hello. How's my weekend? My weekend was all right. Chat, you guys saw the Skyrim stream Saturday. I have to apologize because while I'm sure you guys had fun with how that stream started out, the quality of like the game on display was bad. That has been fixed. You guys are in for a treat the next time I stream Skyrim. And then let's see, Sunday was D&D. I did have to like help my parents out again, take care of their dogs. Also, I may be getting carpal tunnel in my right hand because my right two fingers are becoming tingly as I'm like losing sensation in them. And I looked it up, and that's apparently one of the signs of carpal tunnel. So I'm like, uh-oh. It's weird, too, because it is like... It's not my main hand. It's my mouse hand, but it's not my main hand at all. Is that curable? I don't know. Like, I think, like, right now it's not bad enough that I need to see a doctor. And I'm just gonna, like, try to be better about, like, hand positioning and stuff. But, yeah, it could definitely be an issue. Well, I know who I'm gonna use for that. And see, this is the lag that we're talking about. Like, it just gets stuck there for a hot second. Apparently it was vitamin D deficiency, so how much sun are you getting? What's the sun? Right ear infection. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, like it can definitely be vitamin deficiencies in my case. I do know that. So like I'll take like all alternate steps to help that out to make sure that it's not like a me issue. But it is definitely concerning. Take supplements if you have to. I already do. I already take vitamin D and vitamin B. You really want the account linking for this Annie, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want the website. It is cheaper for me right now to buy Saint Quartz in JP, like on Japan, than it is for NA. And that's absurd to me to an extent. Like, I get, sure, there's always going to be like conversion rates and stuff. Like, it is just flat out cheaper, irregardless of the conversion rate issue, because they have the website in play. Older man hasn't seen the sun, Nani. Chat, aside from Memorial Day, I have not had a like day off from work unscheduled in like 6 months. Now, yeah, I mean that leaves me the weekends that I can go outside and stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. I have very little free time. Sucks. So all the free time I have is spent playing video games. Think of the Google Play points. I mean, sure. Is there a new Gundam game coming? It has discounted prices, right? Yes. Yeah, in order to buy quartz from the site, it's discounted. Chat, something tells me this is the best node for the dice. Am I wrong? And I'm guessing just purely based off of circumstantial evidence. It is. Yeah, I figured. I'm waiting for packs of 15 and 30 quartz. By all means. Wait, is this This Monster Hunter's theme? Chat, how long do I have to complete the Street Fighter stuff for Monster Hunter? Because I haven't touched that. It's perm, if I remember correctly? That doesn't sound right. I feel like some part of it has to be time limited. Spartan, thank you for the 79 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, can we get some love for Spartan? Yeah, I keep cracking and stretching my hand because of it. Fighting monsters Zakama is a lot of fun. The only thing I don't like about it is that they did it via the bar. And I know why they did it via the bar. It's because they basically don't want to have to actually give you another weapon. Like, people are calling it the 15th weapon, and I'm like, that's exactly why they did it that way, so that they, like, nobody can scream for it because they could just say it was a collab only thing. Whereas if they actually made it a proper fist weapon, then everyone would expect fist weapons to be in every game after this one. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain. Yeah, that's probably not going to get fixed beforehand. I like Tonfa back, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people call the Tonfa the 15th weapon, or the, what was it, the Palico in one of the prior ones. You just have to start combos with a light attack? I don't think that's a problem. Basically have 3 attack buttons, so they're all right next to each other. Although actually, like, isn't that kind of a pain? Because you have to keep switching through the bars to do it. I guess that's kind of why they did it that way also, to a degree, to make it feel like you're playing a fighting game. So you have multiple inputs. Magnet spike? Wait, what the heck is magnet spike? Is that like you hit them with a magnet and then you just let go of the spike and it flies at them and stabs them? Wait, why did... Oh, whoops. That was overkill. I'm cooked for Annie? No. A frontier weapon? Yeah, I mean, World was my first Monster Hunter, so... Like, I had heard of the series before that point, but to my knowledge, I think prior to World, like, all the games that I knew of for Monster Hunter were just available on, like, 3DS and stuff. So I had no way of playing them. It's the weapon that makes Hammer obsolete. That doesn't make any sense. Because I feel like people would still, like, play Hammer regardless. Like, Hammer has been trash until the recent fixes. So it's like, people still played Hammer, because who cares? Because it's more of an aesthetic and feel thing. Yes, see, chat? This is a problem. I'm gonna have issues here shortly. For a triangle, circle, or whatever for inputs. Alt if you hit a wound every 30 seconds at base. What? It's a giant bow great hammer sword that magically pulls you to or away from the monster. What? So it's a Swiss Army knife is what I'm hearing. It's a little bit of everything. And I'm doing well tonight, Nero. How are you doing? Yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on in FGO. We do have the JP live stream this week, which I think is Wednesday morning. I think. Pretty sure it's Wednesday morning. Something like that. How did I end up with so many? Well, whatever. Looks like I have reason to do stuff on JP here. Somehow I have an extra day's worth of storm pods, but it's just going to make spinning my AP down really nice here for a bit. I still keep, anytime I have the storm pods, I still keep using them on this because, oh, that's right. That's how this happened. I was doing the free quests. But yeah, it's like, may as well just keep going with these because the resources in them are really good. So if I have nothing else to do at that given moment, it's probably a good idea to just kind of keep farming the saber ones until we get another one. Probably an SJP Annie soon, if not this Wednesday. Yeah, I think the earliest that you could have it announced would be this coming live stream. Though, if I remember correctly, I believe they've already talked about JP Annie. Like, it has already been a thing. Gonna take the arts card there. Hopefully that's enough. Almost cami costume. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I know I'm gonna buy it. I'm not even gonna deny the fact that I'm gonna buy it. Surfmo and Double X both on the singles? Nice. If you haven't gotten the scarf, that event quest goes away tomorrow, by the way. What do I have to do for that, Jay? Just get 3 tickets from the quest hunt. So what? I probably gotta hunt it like 2 to 3 times. What do you have to hunt for that? Hmm. It is highly unlikely I kill here. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Send it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Uh, I think it'll be a male, but I don't think it'll be Galahad. Guardian Full Granjanath? Oh, nice. Have to run in there with a great sword and beat him up. I love offsetting Full Granjanath. He's such a fun one. Shiki time? No. I've used this multiple times, but it always results in... Well, hold on. Do I have any teapots? I do not. Oh, whatever. Melee equal easy skip unless it's Metasport. Might be in Metasport. It depends on what the design is. Feel like they'd save him for something else? Yeah, I agree with that. That 60% buster is really nice, but I feel like I gotta go with that. Got way higher chance of it occurring. I see that, Bob. I see that. Don't you dare go do that quest without me. A man just booted up wilds. And if he runs, I'll bond 10 Summer Airish. You can't stop me. This is why I haven't logged in to do any of the stuff for that. Bob keeps doing stuff without me. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Whenever I use this Umu, it's abysmal. It has like no actual punching power. Like play Conan or DM? Wait, what do you mean? To reset my shaders and noise? I heard apparently there's some shader issue with the game. This just makes the run take longer. Screw it. Send it all. Actually, send the Brave Chain. That still doesn't kill. I get to declare this Umu Poo Poo. Was a great support saber from a Medusa. Oh no, Umu is great at doing this too. This one just doesn't have a Black Grail. It has basically a Bonsi. It has a Bonsi. It has an actual like meta Bond CE, and then it has like Detective Foams, or it's 3 craft essences. So it's really good for Bond. It's really bad for everything else. Like, killing the node just takes a lot of time now as a result. Do I have my notepad? Is it buried amidst all of this? Somewhere. The answer is yes. Holy crap, dude. What do I do with it? Sounds like Artoria's not ideal for this node. Alright, I'm unfriending Bob. Got Duryodhana, nice. What did I do with it? Well, chat. Wait, did that actually Um, I was just looking over the campaigns here real fast for Annie. Uh, not getting those advanced quest courts? They're always there. You don't have to do them. Hmm. I'm literally taking notes for the video. Because if I don't, I will not be able to remember all this off the top of my head, and I'll just have to like read through the stuff entirely. We don't have this yet, right, chat? That's a big nothing. This is ours 15 paid, right? Wondering why it doesn't say. I'm confused. Hold on. Okay. The only thing I don't know is, do you get credit if you've already cleared these? Like, That is to say, you haven't finished the main interlude, but you've already done the event that it corresponded with. You have to do it based off what? Me. Like, did you have this happen? I could not get the Yang or Kama C's. Had you done their original events? Yes. Okay, so you do have to do the main interlude. Alright, good to know. This is Mystic Eyes. Cat. One of you wants to go get me an autograph? An hour and 20 minutes. That's going to be a little rushed. They always do that though. Like the panels have to like end early so that the next panel can start. I don't know if we'll get live stream at the same time. That'll be interesting. Okay. Let's get this party started. Mr. 2 won't be at any, sadly. Probably not directly this time around, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably a case of like he'll just record a video as he's done before in the past. A lot of cons poorly planned panels and autograph sessions, IMO. Oh yeah. Yeah, I doubt she'll even be doing an autograph session. That might require somebody to be zealous. Okay. Hey guys, my name's Kadroth, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about NA's anniversary. We actually just got news on Twitter that they are going to be doing the typical anniversary panel at Anime Expo, so we now actually have the date and the time. We pretty much always know it's the July 4th weekend, whatever weekend is closest to that event is when Anime Expo gets held, and similar deal here, they always hold the panel at Anime Expo, so it's looking like it's going to be July 5th, which should be, I believe, Saturday, and it's going to be at 1:30 p.m. to 2:50 p.m. Now, this is West Coast time, so for us here on the East Coast, that'll be about 4:30 p.m. to, again, like 5:50 p.m., so About an hour and 20 minutes is what they'll have. If that's neither of your time zones, feel free to convert it accordingly to what yours is. But we pretty much now have the date. Again, you guys can see Anime Expo itself actually lasts from July 3rd through the 6th at the Los Angeles Convention Center. The tickets are on sale. You guys can actually go get them, I believe. And so, again, there's a couple of things that you guys can do actually to get prepared. Because, as you guys know, we're going to be celebrating the 8th anniversary for FGO here. We always get our 10 great campaigns, as well as the pre-campaign and a bunch of other things. So I thought I'd give you a down and dirty list here of things you can do to prepare before the anniversary. So for starters, you're actually going to want to save some quartz, and not just any quartz. You're going to want paid quartz. That is to say, paid quartz is going to be what you're going to require in order to do the Destiny Order summon, which technically would have been new this year. However, we already got it early on in A, but we'll be getting it again here this anniversary. And also for the Lucky Bag GSSR. Both of them require premium currency rather than free quartz. So it can't just be, oh, you're holding on to like, say, 45 quartz, which should be the amount that you need. You actually need 45 paid quartz, 15 for the GSSR Lucky Bag, and 30 for the Destiny Order Summon. Next up, you definitely need to catch up on story. Finish all of your story chapters, including Ordeal Call 1, as well as any main interludes that you guys have hanging around. And the reason for this, besides just milestones giving you quartz, is also going to be that in the case of, like, say, the main interludes, you need to have them done for some of the copies of the anniversary commemorative CEs. You will get 2 tickets for those from the Memorial Quest, so make sure you guys actually have done the main interlude so you can select the CEs that you want. If you need a list of them, they are here on Fandom. You guys can check it out. Again, there are plenty of them, but you can only choose 2, and that's only if you get both tickets from the Memorial Quests. Now, you're also going to end up having some increased milestones. Things like, again, your strengthenings and interludes are going to give you more milestones. Your free quests are also going to give you more milestones. But this time around, we will also have advanced quests. They are going to be a new milestone that can give you a ton of quartz. So make sure you guys have caught up and done as many advanced quests as possible. You will be getting a ton of quartz from that, so I highly recommend you get them actually finished. Also, do class score unlocks. For those of you guys that are far enough in the story, the more class score unlocks you have, the more you're going to get quartz from the new milestones for it. Now, rest assured, if you're somebody that's not far enough in the story, really, you can definitely rush to try to get it done. But if you're thinking, man, hey, I haven't even started Ordeal Call story, I haven't gotten any of the storm pods yet, there's no way I'm going to have enough for the milestones. Don't worry about it. Milestones are always retroactive. So that is to say, you can continue to get them into the future. They're something that once they're put in the game, they apply backwards, but they also apply forwards. They are permanently there for you. So it will be there as a reward for you whenever you do get it done, but you won't just get the quartz given to you at anniversary then if you don't have it done. Another thing you guys can actually try to do is set aside some mana prisms. This may or may not be a big deal for some of you. If you're a more veteran player, it's probably not a huge deal. But if you're someone that's newer to the game, even in the last couple of years, this may be an interesting little thing for you. We're actually going to be getting new mana prism exchange CEs permanently added to the shop. These are going to be old craft essences from old events that you'll be able to buy. And they're going to start coming out in bundles starting with the anniversary here. The first one that we're going to see is going to be a decent batch, and they are still going to cost you, again, about 5,000 mana prisms to buy all the copies of them. So, and that's for each CE. So make sure you're kind of aware of that in case you need some of the ones that are coming out. Set aside those mana prisms so that you actually have the capability to buy them if you feel like it can really help out your Chaldea. In the meantime, I actually did go over a bunch of them with you guys in the Mana Prism guide, so feel free to check that out if you're concerned about that sort of thing. Also, you will want to make sure that you have enough for the increased secondary archive slots that you'll be getting at the anniversary coming up here. We're going to get storage increases as we always do, but you will need a couple of mana prisms set aside to basically be able to buy those. And then some of you are also probably going to get rare prisms back if you used rare prisms to purchase an old DaVinci Shop CE to make it available for you again. A bunch of those are now getting story unlock requirements, and they're actually getting the rare prism cost alleviated for you, so that now you'll be actually getting refunded those rare prisms as you go to buy them in the shop. Or again, if you already have bought it, it will be retroactive. We're also going to be getting 20% frontline bond efficiency, so be careful with that as we start to move forward. That won't be a thing here for the tower event yet, but it will be a thing with the anniversary going forward. All of your units in your frontline will bond at 20% increased efficiency. On JP, that's no longer as much of an issue because they got the bond overflow update to bond 15 units. NA doesn't have that one yet, so watch out. We might get some quality of life early, but that's not one I'm necessarily anticipating, though it would be really, really nice. And again, just as another sort of exclamation point to completing story and getting caught up, besides just storm pods and quartz milestones, you will actually, in the DaVinci Shop, have the ability, if you've completed the Ordeal Call prologue from now on, after anniversary, you will have the ability to purchase gold foes and faux pas prints in the shop with mana prisms. So keep that in mind. It's another incentive to get the story done. If you don't have that, you're not going to have the ability to be able to purchase them with mana prisms. However, this is going to increase the mana prism strain on your account, so watch out. But again, that's basically going to be it here. Those are all the things you guys can get started and get working on in the month here leading up to anniversary. Let me know what you guys are most looking forward to for the anniversary update and whether or not you're going to be rolling. I'll be curious to hear you guys' thoughts, and I will see you guys for the next one. Good luck. There we go, chat. I almost forgot about the gold foes. I had to go back for that one. Look at Satheno in the corner judging you, chat. Where's Satheno? Oh, yeah, she is. I don't know why she is, but she is. Then chat's claiming we also have a evocation quest coming up. I believe you guys are right. Oh, fuck. This is so evil. Did she get another one? Let me double check. She did get one with it. Okay. Okay. I had to make sure. Wait, when is that? Ooh. That's a good one to know. Wait, really? Hokusai doesn't get another one for like a year and a half? That's spicy. Okay, so Scotty at least gets one at the end of this year. Yeah, she gets charged because she really needed that. July is going to be brutal to my budget. I'm aware. Who's better for an arts crit saber, Hokusai or Lancelot? For crit, Lancelot. For like NP damage, Hokusai. Although Lancelot did get that upgrade. So it be what it be, chat. Hey guys, my name's Kadroth, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Evocation Festival Part 3. It should be coming up on any day now, so you guys can anticipate that we're going to be getting another slew of welfare servants available to us. And honestly, this is actually an excellent batch. Each one of these servants is actually pretty robust and capable in their own right, and so it's going to be actually difficult for me to tell you and advise you, depending on your evocation leaves, who to maybe go after. Honest to God, I can tell you that really the one that I would go after is Jerker, aka John Alter Berserker, her summer form here. She's actually fantastic at single target nuking. She's got 20% charge and a little bit of survivability to boot. But that would kind of be snuffing Hokusai a little bit here. And I have to say that a little bit, Hoku Saber is a fantastic single target welfare saber. If you don't have anybody else here, she's definitely a great pickup. And really, even Shisho Lancer, or sorry, not Lancer, Assassin here is a decent option for an AoE assassin. She definitely hasn't been the best over time, but she'll actually be getting her new strengthening coming up here with the Evocation Festival that will give her 30% charge in a new anti-divinity trait that should really help out damage capability and looping capability. So she's going to be a much more serviceable option if you don't have somebody like, say, the Valkyries or something from one of the prior events. So I definitely pay attention to that. Also, we are going to be getting a summoning campaign with this. This will include banners for Scotty, Jalter, and Hokusai. Now, Scotty's going to have another banner at the end of the year, so you're okay if you want to skip that one for now. And she does also have her summer form, though admittedly getting both options is not a bad deal. Jalter is somebody that really is not going to have another banner until next March with the ID campaign coming out with basically Ordeal Call 2. So you can roll her here or you can wait. She will be getting an upgrade eventually that will give her 50% charge. So that's going to make her a lot more serviceable of a single target Avenger. And I think you guys will definitely be well served by rolling a copy of her eventually. And then Hokusai, the original, is going to be a really, really interesting one. She's an AoE arts foreigner. She's gotten a lot of love over the years. She's in a much better place. But she's not going to be getting another banner for basically another year and a half. Not until next year's Christmas. Not even this year's Christmas. So you guys are going to have a long time to wait for her to get a banner to return. I would say this is a pretty tempting target for banners. You've also got some summer units attached on. They could be fairly rare to get. Your 4-star variants here. But this is just going to be the way the cookie crumbles, as, again, we have Anniversary coming up here on NA, as well as Summer eventually. So the choice is yours as to whether or not to roll here or save. But again, it's up to you to determine. There are no craft essences in association with this banner. So this is a decent, like, no rate up craft essence thing where you can say, hey, look, maybe I have a better shot at getting some of the original, just baseline craft essences, things like K-Scope and Black Grail. They're not going to be on rate up either, but you're not going to be basically battling with a rate up craft essence from like an event or something. So choice is yours, but it is an interesting banner nonetheless. So again, who are you guys going to be picking for the Evocation Festival? I'll be curious to hear you guys' thoughts, and I will see you guys for the next video. Later. There you go. That's an easy one. Let's see would work best with NP1 Melu Lancer. Black Grail. If you don't have Black Grail, you could do stuff like Angel's Song, Heaven's Feel, Dragonkin, I believe, is the 3-star variation. Do you think we're getting the spring campaign bonus converted to any stuff? I have no idea. Everybody, like, for the past, like, month or two has been asking about the spring campaign. Chat, I'm just going to tell you guys to give up on it at this point. If it happens, it happens. Just give up on it for now. Because I don't have an answer, and I can't give you an answer. As to say, it's between God's ears and the developers. If I already have MP1 Jolter, would it be worth upgrading MP2? I mean, it could be. She's really, really strong. Admittedly, we are going to be getting some really, really tough competition for Jolter in the future, but, I mean, Jolter still holds her own, so it's up to you if you want to say, like, do I just prefer Jolter to some of the other options? If you do, then yeah, make her stronger. There's no problem with that. I have a Black Grail at 80, just need another one. Well, you can ask me how that went for years. Just needed one more. Just one more. Surely the game will give me one more, right? Are you planning on going over the GSSR for this anniversary? Not yet. Like, I will, but not yet. I just needed to get those 2 videos recorded because I know Mr. Okayist is going to be screaming in a corner if I try to overwhelm him too much. I'm on year 2 of just one more Black Grail. Yeah, I think I was like 4 years and then it finally happened. It was like, dude. It was tough too because I basically had the oh, hold on. Let me hit perfect. I basically had the free ticket that could have given me the one more copy, but I chose Kscope because I at the time only had 2. And essentially was like, well, I'm 1 away from getting Kscope MLB. I better go for that rather than going for the 3rd Black Grail. And then the game proceeded to punish me. It was fun. What am I thinking? Okay. Would you like my my maxed out Black Grail? No, I mean, I'm good now. Now I have MLB. It took it, 6 years of playing JP before it was the thing. Yeah, is Mystic Eye going to be a 3-week event or is it only a 2-week one? It's a 3-week event. Everything is a 3-week event with the exception being lottos. Always assume that from now on. And if you do 6-slot teams, you'll probably need a good chunk of that 3 weeks. I think I got my Prisma Cosmos MLB after playing since year 2. Yeah, Prisma Cosmos can also be really annoying. If you get it, it's really nice. If you don't, it's really painful. So 2 dead weeks. If you bull rush it, yeah. I mean, to be fair, tower events kind of already are dead in the sense that like they are 1 AP per run. So you usually need to find something else to do with your AP while you're waiting on servants. In a pterodactyl voice? I don't think I could say that as Vakoob. I don't think Vakoob would ever say that. Nor do I think YouTube would understand what Vakoob even is and what my Vakoob voice is. But I can give you a generic. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's easy. Vakoob is a special treat for us stream watchers. Exactly. I mean, technically, it's there in the VOD, so. I maxed out my K-scope, but I forgot about the new tower event. Still got time anyways. I mean, you don't necessarily need, like, a K-scope on everybody to do a tower event. And honestly, what a lot of you guys should be doing is you should probably just be running the Bonsai on, like, everyone. Like, you're not going to have all the copies at first, but you should run as many of them as you can. Texas Tez killed me every time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost to 18,000 subs. We'll celebrate with a barbecue mukbang when that happens. There you go. You're going to have to go get that out of the VOD, though. When is the first Olga fight, by the way? Ah, that I don't know. Not off the top of my head. I have no idea when that's happening. So that's just a thing. Servant Vakoob win? Hopefully never. To be fair, Vakoob was kind of an asshole. So, like, I am A-okay with him never seeing the light of day again. Brisket or nothing? This is Florida. We don't have brisket. I mean, we do, but it's not as good as, like, Texas brisket. I think it's during the 3rd Bleeth Dirch campaign. Let me check. Yeah, if it's that, then that should be in the fall. Would have liked Vakoob and some others as NP Easter eggs. Oh, you mean like in the back? Yeah, that could have been interesting. Like in the background of like Cuckoo's NP or something. He's just like flying. The Texas barbecue place near the law firm I worked at closed. It's really weird because I feel like barbecues print money, but I watch them go out of business like it's nobody's business. Second Bleached Earth campaign, which is September. Yep. Yeah, I think it's September, and then the third one's November. If memory serves. Like, we go a long time without a campaign, and then we kind of get them like boom, boom, boom. We're like really fast. Koreatown. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're competing with like Korean barbecue, then I could see that being an issue. the way they make the barbecued food is different to get the right taste, so they burn through money faster. Yeah, see, I would think in order to get the right taste, like you would experiment on your own and then you would set up your restaurant once you knew you had an award-winning recipe. Like, hear me out. Shouldn't you go win a barbecue contest, then make a barbecue restaurant? And then you can say you've got award-winning barbecue. I don't see the downside. It's like proof positive that you're good at your job. If you're not grilling, is it really barbecue? Exactly. And people prefer home barbecue. Yeah, I could see that. 2 stars Vakub AoE Buster, but he becomes the next Arash because he also flies away after the MP. I would just prefer if he, like, dive bombed and explode. Well, no, okay, this is a Japanese game. We shouldn't do that. And salad and dessert bars? Yeah, dude, I don't understand that stuff. Huh? Don't worry about it. It's historically accurate? Yeah, but I mean, like, it might be in poor taste, so I don't think they should. Would the Japanese consider it honorable? That I don't know. The phrasing might not be good either. Yeah, that might not be good. That could be a problem. But what if you can't win a competition like your B tier barbecue? If you're B tier barbecue, I think that's your sign to go back and work on your craft a little bit more, right? It's like maybe don't open the restaurant. Maybe it's doomed to fail because the other dude that did win the competition opens up his own. Have you tried Brazilian sword barbecue? I have not, but I've heard it's really good. Like, I would definitely go try it because it's basically, yeah, it's like shish kebab. To be a part of Tepeo? Yeah, if we ever got Tepeo as a like actual servant, that could be cool. Do you get to keep the sword? Only if you throwed it. You've seen them, right? Like the Indian sword swallowers. Don't do that, by the way, Chad. It's a trick. Chat's just not expecting this today, I can tell. Think they would make a cuckoo of another class? Yes. Either for like Christmas or like summer. Like, don't be surprised if you see summer cuckoo this year. Would Tepeo even be made a pseudo servant, that one T-Rex fossil? Probably Shiki. Yeah, you would literally have Shiki and like one of his ascensions would be Tepeo. Which would be freaking hilarious. But then if that's the case, I also demand Dino Arcuid. Like, I feel like that would actually be amazing. And offer whatever random meat they're carrying. Yeah, it's like I don't think of the word for that. Like potluck? It's more like medieval. It's like medieval where the person's just carrying the rotisserie and they're like, here you go. Oh, you need more. Hijo Koyo senses a disturbance in the force, maybe. Tepio with a lot of guns would be fun, not gonna lie. Tepio with like somebody riding on the back of him shooting a gun would be really cool. Imagine they make a summer cuckoo with existence outside the domain. Well, that'd be terrifying. Dinosaur cavalry? Exactly. Chat's understanding now. Writing Tepeo so he can bring back the Shiro I want that meme? Yes. Fogo de Chao? I think there is in her. I just have never been to it. There's a couple Brazilian steakhouses in my area that I know of, right? I've just like I know my brother's been to them. I know some of my friends that have been to them. I've never been to them. Fury on a T-Rex dual-wielding rocket launcher? Yeah, that might be terrifying. That might be a power that's a little bit too much and that we should never see that. Just don't pay the absurd extra for the tomahawk? Oh, I don't think I would. Yeah, because isn't it like you pay up front, basically? Or do you have to, like, keep paying, like, one by one, by one by one? Also, chat, why do we always talk about food? I'm beginning to notice a trend. I think chat's hungry. Because people fat, no. It's about dinner time at around this time. I know it makes me hungry to hear chat talking about this stuff. They charge extra? That's weird. I mean, I get it, right? Like, at least at that point, it's basically all you can eat. So, like, there's definitely some value to that. All that processed food is bad for you? You're damn right it is. But you know what? I love my salt and vinegar chips. Make your own? Oh, that's an interesting idea. I wonder how difficult it'd be to make my own kettle chips. Because then I can make them as vinegary as I want. Taste buds say and. Oh, you know how like some people, like if they have too much vinegar, their taste buds die? I don't have that issue. Kettle cooked is healthier, so there's that. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh, once have I heard that those people are weak? Oh no, that's definitely a thing. If you don't need a lot of vinegar, whenever you have like too much vinegar, it can kind of kill your taste buds for a little bit. Almost as if you like burnt your tongue. Doesn't hurt, but ketchup chips are great. See, that just sounds so weird to me, but I totally get it. Because it's literally just like a French fry with ketchup. Air frying chips works well. I gotta start cleaning. And then I think like when I take some vacation, I'm gonna like get several of those appliances that I have set up. Because I've got a new raclette grill. I've got an air fryer. And I've got a rice cooker. And I'm just gonna make something and it's gonna be delicious. And I'm gonna have a blast. I better get Whack Chan as a welfare servant. I agree. It's like the people who somehow get woozy playing a third-person game. I don't get woozy playing a third-person game, but I have actually gotten vertigo from playing certain games that have really bright flashing lights. Talos Principle did it to me. There's one other. I'm trying to remember. Which is wild, because I play, like, shooters and stuff, and it's like it does nothing to me. Bioshock series is a lot of fun for an older game. Yeah, I mean, I've played similar stuff to it. They dip their chips in ketchup while dipping your nacho chips in your nachos? Huh? Nachos are chips. Unless you meant like nacho cheese. Motion blur makes me nauseous. I think it is the motion blur settings and the bright, like, lasers that they have in that. I have a massive TV, so when I jump from a high place on a video game, I still get that plunging feeling IRL. I mean, I could see that in, like, VR, but not a large TV. I guess if you're, like, so engrossed in it that you're like, I'm him, I'm John Halo. And you, like, jump off and you're like, oh my god, I'm actually falling to my death. I could see that. Hey, chat, no more chips. Yeah, John Halo. Oh, chat. I have to get the second half of my root canal done tomorrow. I hope they don't have to numb me again. I hope it's just an easy thing. Because, like, that's worrisome to me if they do. Alrighty. Yeah. I promised you. I promised you a show. I recommend, if you guys saw it the other day, that you stick around and check it out today. Because, like, my Skyrim's gotten better. Did you figure out the textures? Yep. And more. And more, chat. Is the boom going to attack again? I hope not. The fur is not bright purple anymore. Okay, admittedly, I haven't figured out this one. I have, like, dynamic loading screens, but it is what it is. Why are they so aggressive? Yes, chat. You do look like you'd be cold. Yeah, I could see that. Let's see here. Let's talk with Lydia. You're not gonna need that. Just real quick, chat. I'm a little bit worried about what Lydia's gonna do here. Okay. Okay. We discovered a glitch. So I have the, like, non-nude version of things, but I guess Lydia has a body replacer. So Lydia, don't do that. Hmm. Okay, we'll leave Lydia there. I just heard you double because of the preview. Oh, you guys couldn't hear sound at all. Whoops. That's my bad. Woo! Close. See, chat, we don't need Lydia. Oh yeah, by the way, I have body physics now. I just found Hermes Mora. He tried to kidnap me. Nice. Physics strong? Yep. Yeah, we also have the lanterns. Is she still just following me? I feel like she's just following me. Even though I told her to go away.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
I feel like she's just following me. She is definitely just following me. Trust me, Chad, I'm doing something for a reason. So I have about 100 mods in, almost 120 now. And I'm still adding more every day. My game should look a lot nicer as well now. But it's admittedly night. You're at 12 mods? Don't worry, you'll go up too. I'm just carrying things over to my new companion chat.
You hear all this talk about a war? It never comes here.
Good to see you. Lead the way.
There you go. I just like companions.
Is there something?
Oh no, I
can help you with?
love mods. Okay, so you know. All right, I don't know if it's gonna like make her naked, so.
Can I help you?
This land's tough.
What do you want me to carry?
But beautiful.
Oh, thank God. Okay, she's not naked. I was kind of worried about that. So she actually starts out with a full Daedric set. That's kind of cheating. Absorb 30 points of stamina? What the heck? Daedric arrows 1200? I'm gonna let her keep that. Wait, what's the beehive husk for? That I don't get. But what I will trade her is, well, I guess I can trade her that. Nice. Nice. She'll probably just use anything else. I don't have like a red cape for her. Guess I can give her the gray one for now. Also gonna give her a pair of tavern clothes just in case that does result in some nudity. She'll default to that rather than going naked. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this Daedric stuff. Because it's cheating to me to like jump to that. Especially since she's modded. Incoming Papega activity? Oh yeah. Let's see. What did I take? Steel helmet. Steel shield. Steel gauntlets. Steel cuffed boots. And if I give her that, she'll wear that instead. Damn. Damn, I'm gonna have to find a way to improve all of that. Okay, now let's... Oh, I need to give her a weapon.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
So I did loot an Orcish sword. Technically an Orcish warhammer as well, but... I guess I'll keep that for now. I don't have anything else. Now I do have a transmog mod, so that's how it looks like I'm still wearing it. But I also don't know that it works with anything else. Let's drop the Daedric stuff because it's probably the reason. Actually, you know what? No, let's slow ass carry this to Breeze home. I'm not gonna ditch it. I'll just put it away and not use it. I kept the Daedric stuff off my companions. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I'm not gonna cheat to get more to get ahead faster with this. I'm just gonna keep it because I know eventually I can break that down for the resources from smithing. Dude, she is still following me.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
Yeah, let's hope that it ends soon for their sake, chat.
It's no easy thing.
And so that is basically Ryan Rios' mod. Again, if you guys are unfamiliar with Ryan did a full-blown 3D Blender model of Artoria, or of Lartoria, and Lalter, and Bunny, and they're fantastic. And in fact, Aurelia is based off of Ryan's model. So Ryan gave me permission basically to have another modder another modeler end up creating it. Man does good work, he absolutely does. But you can see there's still a little bit of physics, but if you look at Lydia in the back, she's jumbling all around compared to if you're wearing armor, you don't shake that much. So literally it's like the tavern dresses bazongas. Last time I played Skyrim was several years ago. I also used more than 100 plus mods. Not only for graphic, but gameplay, companion house, etc. Yeah, you guys are gonna see. Admittedly, this night is lasting a long time here, but actually the skybox is beautiful. That's also an addition. But when it becomes daylight, you'll get to see the prettiness of my game. I haven't bought anything for Breeze Home yet. To be fair, I'm kind of waiting on selling Dragon Bones to do that, because honestly, the majority of the income I get in this game is just selling loot, and a lot of that is Dragon Bones. Because dragons don't stop coming. Oh. Okay, let's not do that. Let's start out here. Get that stuff in. I think I was carrying all of this, so none of that's a problem. Gonna put all the robes in. Cultist gloves and robes. Oh, I got an elven helmet. Interesting. Same deal, I'll probably just keep it in order to be able to get rid of it. Anything that I want to sell is gonna come... Okay, I actually need to give her the heavy hide backpack. 50 points. Highwayman mail? Oh, it's light. Light armor is so much lighter weight-wise, but so much, like... It feels like it's like 80 to 90% of heavy armor's actual, like, armor capacity, but still, like, really good in other ways. We did turn off base Skyrim survival mode, because we determined that that was just not good. I also have a non-stealing basket. I'm just depositing anything that's... Why does that weigh 5 pounds? What? Bro. That is just evil. Okay, finally I should be able to move.
What can I do for you, friend? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Okay. Let's trade her. There. Backpacks, so now she'll be able to carry more because of that. In the same way that I can carry a bunch. Dragons never come if you skip the quest. Too bad, I already got it. See, chat? Oh shit, I forgot I can whirlwind sprint while I'm over encumbered. Fuck! That could have been so much faster! Ugh! Now I'm angry at myself. Okay, let's wait for some time.
I know, my head's in the clouds again. Just forget I said anything.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Why is your mouth not moving?
One thing everyone can agree on. This war was bad for business.
Clumsy hands
It's
start
really
flying.
bright here all of a sudden. Yeah, you can see the textures are vastly improved.
Strange
Game
things
looks...
happen on the roads these days. Best stay alert.
Why is your mouth not open? I'm kind of terrified of that now. Yes, the other thing is because I'm doing open cities. Now I can get dragon attacks in the cities.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Oh, a bit of this. And
Everything's
a
for
bit of that.
sale, including him. Sell all of that. Anything I'm not using getting sold. Steel sword. I'll keep the halberd in case I need it. Great sword of chills. I don't think I can smash that. I think I already have something for that. Staff of frostbite. 8 points of damage per second to health bar and stamina. No, it's not worth it. I could just cast that myself if I had to.
Do come back.
Okay. Now we can actually go out and go adventuring. Can't be Skyrim without something going wrong? Yeah. Yeah, so I have a mod that makes the wind move signs like that. And lanterns. some point I need to level up my smithing, but I'm not going to bore chat with that. She is still following me. You know, I'm curious as to what's going to happen to Lydia if she continues to follow me out into the wilderness. Because I thought when you told her, hey, don't follow me, she went to Bree's home. But, like, I am actually curious now at this point. So let's see. There's the horn of Jurgen. There's Maxi. Kahane? Wait, Felberg. Oh, I think this is the mod that I downloaded. Yeah, we can head that way. We'll continue to head west. I did used to have, in some of my playthroughs, an old Artoria mod that Excalibur was in that lake, just sticking up out of it. It was hilarious. But sadly, I think that mod is deprecated, as a lot of these things are. So you can see, like, I need to get Dindalod installed because it actually affects loading distance, but the game in general just looks better overall now. And this is actually a like nasty little cocktail of like 3 to 4 different mods that I have enabled. And I'm honest to God, I'm not sure how they're all managing to work together without conflicting and going crazy. Does Skyrim have a lake with a sword in it anyways? I believe so. God damn, that thing's fast. I've also got quick loot. So I could basically just run by something and loot everything. I also have improved archery stuff. Oh, damn. He's gone. But now my bows, like my arrows will actually just cause bleed. So it's pretty nice in that regard. Take all. Wow, I really left my companions behind. I see them both back there. They're super far in the distance. Uh-oh. Difficulty's still on Legendary, isn't it? That was another bug, apparently. Apparently, the anniversary update, if you turn on survival mode, it will perpetually reset your difficulty back to novice. So it just is a thing.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned. Good day.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone.
Wait, what's going on back over here? Oh, damn. Imperials are getting cooked. Oh! Welcome to Legendary difficulty, chat. Wolves, no problem. Actual people, dead. I got one tapped. Okay. We're gonna require adaptive tactics here. And that's just the archer, man. Oh, missed. Ah! Oh, God! Okay. I thought I was safe behind that thing. Cat, do you know the definition of insanity? Got him. Shit, I think I hit Lydia. Oh, that's Artoria. God damn it. Wrong one.
I can't believe I was this close to being killed.
I can't believe it either!
Yes, my lady? I will protect you with my life.
So I have two companions.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold and this long.
Okay. Wait, Saints and Seducers. What is that?
The daughters of this land are just as strong and loyal as men.
Golden Sword? Honestly, all their stuff is pretty good.
Just yesterday I saw a musician in the street playing flute.
Golden arrows? God, all of this is super valuable. What the shit? Like the weight to value ratio is amazing. What's that? Free Elytra Nymph? What? Buddy, I... You know what? Never mind. Never mind. No problem.
I'm not sure it's news, but lately it seems like
Dude, there's so many bodies.
Haven't you seen that ship we saw? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
There were some Imperials here. Did they like deload when I had to revert? Is that an elk? Manic Elytra.
possess a forgiving nature. Not easily insulted.
We found the buyer for the strange creature we've hauled all the way from, well, best not to say, not a day too soon. It's as its chittering keeps waking me up at all hours of the night. Just a few more days, if the coin is worth it, we'll have to go back for more of these things.
This is life. It's what reminds us to draw breath.
Oh. What? Bro, what?
Just yesterday, I saw a musician in the street playing a flute. It was beautiful.
Huh. None of that's worth. Usually I only pick up things that are value weight 10 or more, because at that point it means for every point of weight it's worth 10
They
gold.
care only for war and politics and treat their women like cattle.
Oh, okay. I see we've become the feminist group now.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Wait, there was definitely gold there. I just saw that. No? Maybe
Don't
not.
worry.
Oh,
I'll play my part.
Imperial Silver. Okay. She looks like the Larian symbol now, chat. She's got the headpiece on and the arrow just sticking out of the head.
Is there something I can help you with? What do you need?
Well, I need to trade you this red cloak. And I need to take the gray burlap one from you. And you know what, Lydia? I guess if you're not gonna, like, leave me,
I'm at your command.
I'm gonna give you more gear. Because I had totally taken away all of your gear. Golden Saint armor? Okay. I mean, the rest of it doesn't match. My carry weight is fine now. I guess you can have the knapsack. And a sword.
I will protect you.
Still here. I suppose I
I
can
thought
help.
you could only take one companion naturally. Yeah, she's definitely replacing the steel with that, so we'll continue to give it to her. Which, she's using that over the Orcish sword. Wow, it's better than an Orcish sword already? Holy crap, how good is this gear? Because Orcish is like mid-tier.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith is... I'm right behind you. Sure thing.
Take the helmet. All right, sweet. Take the bow as well. Wait, this is better than my bow. Take the Imperial bow. What am I doing? I've got Nord mail. Literally better for me.
Is there anything else you need?
Even more warmth coverage. Ow!
Just yesterday, I saw a musician in the street playing a flute. It was beautiful.
It's been a brutal winter.
But you're still only the third strangest thing I've met this week. A pet?
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Teleport pet? Huh? What did I just stumble across? This has got to be something for, like, the immersive winches. I don't want this thing following me. It's ugly as shit. What did I do? Oh, you're not wolves. Barley Dark Farm? This is a mod as well.
You want the college there?
You can teleport to your home? That's what I assumed. It was teleport it to you rather than vice versa.
I mean no offense. I am but a humble...
My god, the thing just skitters.
What are you doing that for? Come to gawk at the Dark Elf?
Yes. I guess so, because he has no voice lines. One of the Creation Club editions. Okay. Yeah, stuff like that's like, I'm not used to it because I've played thousands of hours of Skyrim and none of it with any of these additional creations. Oh, it looks like it's foggy. God, I can't wait for this pet to die the second I get attacked by a dragon. What's up here? Bloated Man's Grotto.
Look at that! A cave! Who knows what could be down there?
I'm not going down there. You can go down there. I'm not going down there. Not a chance. Oh, Wolf's a spicier boy. It must have been a higher level wolf. I do pick up things like pelts, even though they're not the correct value to weight ratio, because that's how you're going to level smithing. I'm actually really looking for... Oh. I never added that. He's coming, chat. I don't know what the heck happened to the arrow I just shot at it. This is why you don't shoot arrows in third person. If you do, you do it like from really close in. Because sometimes this crap just bugs out. Granite Hill. Oh, I remember getting attacked by a dragon the last time I came here. I don't remember if this is base game or not. Because there's definitely carriages.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Well, I guess he's not
The way
gonna
I
let
hear
me.
it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests.
Basically
and
Pal
dusty
World with
wetlands.
extra steps. Yeah.
Sounds
Need a
awful.
ride? Where do you want to go?
Oh, he actually does work now. So maybe it was the anniversary update was glitching it. Because like before, I couldn't take a carriage anywhere, and it was like super weird because the survival mode. Why is there a dead horse here? The survival mode basically prevented it. So like it doesn't allow fast travel of any sort. And that was really odd. Okay. Huh. Actually, that's really good value.
Strange bunch.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Why did they look so Giga Chad, chat? Alright, chat. Imperials or Stormcloaks? I have to ask.
What was that? Ha! Found you!
Well, that was remarkably easy. What the heck?
There are so many new stories being made right now.
Forsworn cloak? Forsworn headdress?
They care only for war and politics.
I guess that was just an ambush is what that was. I totally forgot if that was a thing there. Which one is less racist? Neither. There is no proper answer to that question. Both are racist. Imperial's probably been a while since I did it, but I remember not liking Ulfric. Yeah, they're both kind of like assholes in this. Can I get up there to that?
I know.
I may have to climb. We may have to Skyrim this shit, chat. But you can see the game looks a lot better than base Skyrim did at this point. Gonna save. I think that's debatable.
I know the
Is it the mine that I need to get to? I don't remember how to get to that mine. That's a dragon barrow, isn't it? What is that doing here? Where'd the music go, chat? Oh yeah, I have a, like, climbing, mantling, and parkour mod. It's actually kind of nice. Although I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. Where the heck did I end up? Did he even get to me up here? I don't think he can. Oh. Oh. Really? Sam, am I just not getting hit markers? So the problem is, while I bleed people when I hit them with arrows, the same is true for me. So I got hit by an arrow, so I'm taking massive bleed damage. I actually don't see them. What made them stop? Are they hiding? Is that what this is? Motherfucker. Pair of leather boots that increases your movement speed and stamina regen. Nice. Bro popped out, took a shot, and went back. You heal? I think he's dead. Wow, way too far behind him. Oh, is that Artoria? I think that's Artoria. She finally came in. Yep. Oh no, that's Lydia. And I am out of combat. So it is safe to come down.
First you. Stop it.
I lied! Damn!
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
You left me no choice, she says. She plunged the dagger into him. Hey, there's Artoria. She seems a lot slower to follow me, and I'm not sure why.
Jokes. From Skyrim to
We could definitely do some stuff there if we needed to. Actually, are there any resources for the smithy here? Oh, wait, really? I burn? Okay. That's worth arrows to replace what I lost.
I'm right behind you. Sure thing.
Okay. Let's trade her. Yeah, I'll give her an Amulet of Stendar. Let her block more damage. And then let's just give her a ton of heavy shit. Anything that is weighing a metric crap ton, he gets to take. Okay.
Is there anything else you need?
No, I just need to loot their dead, lifeless bodies.
It's high time we get in there and find out.
ever onward.
Ooh, garnet. Did I loot that? Nope. I can't believe I was gonna go past that. I was gonna say, I knew there was another one. Okay, let's save. Got arrows sticking out of me. Feel like they make the arrows stay in you way too long. It's definitely comical at this point. Silver ore. I have the faster mining animations enabled, so it's 3 strikes instead of 9. And you just get 3 ore instead of 1. Like every 3. Where the heck am I going? I don't think I wanted to come this way, chat. I think I'm going too far. What is that? What is that rumbling? What is that rumbling?
That's impressive.
Artreya, why are you gonna push me? Yeah, we definitely.
It's no easy thing to make a living.
We definitely need to go back. That's taproot. Do it, right? Hey, what's up, CZ? How are you doing today?
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I don't like this either.
Bones of the wild, and life forsworn. Rise from death, blood of our blood.
Wow. Artreya, get in there. I'm totally standing behind you.
Come on. Last mistake.
Briarheart is nothing compared to the hag. Oh! I'm glad I saved.
Bones of the wild, and life forsworn. Rise from death, blood of our blood.
Like, it's like she has Fireball the whole time and only chooses to pull it out when it's up against me. If I ever pull aggro, she just yeets me.
Bones of the wild, and life forsworn. Rise from death, blood of our blood.
See, like, I can't even run away. I have my back to a wall, apparently. And Artori is standing behind me, archering them as I am.
Oh, no, you don't.
Bones in life forsworn. Rise from death, blood of our blood.
Oh, is she already dead?
You're as good as dead.
Did we win? I think we won, chat.
The way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim.
I don't know what crafting feathers are. They'd become ethereal. Ooh. That's actually not terrible.
Ride up and take me away someday.
Hey, you guys ever just take human hearts? You know, like for scientific purposes.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. Can I help you?
I feel like they're just talking with each other. Like, I'm not even here. Actually, those don't even weigh anything. Why did I bother? Added for HUD. Basically, I'm just letting her take a bunch of this stuff. Because she can. 8 fire damage per second. Interesting.
Let me know if you...
Okay. Now the real question is going to be... Pickpocket out there, Briarheart. Oh, yeah. Been a hot second since I've gone, like, full max stealth to do stuff like that. Alright, how am I supposed to get back over there? Like, I've been trying to get to this. A girl is clearly in there, but... I don't know how to get to her. Huh. She's probably in that mine wherever it is.
We should be inside loading up on treasure.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Don't mind me, chat. Just clipping through the mesh. Uh-oh. Did I just... Did I just trigger a no-clip bug? Like, this is the type of shit that speedrunners do. I'm kind of screwed. I have to teleport, I think. Okay, yeah. I have no idea how to get up to that mine. Like, I don't even remember that being a thing. Yeah, this climbing mod is, kind of broken. In a good way.
This is life. This brings us to draw breath.
Like, I'm clearly able to, like, do and climb things that I shouldn't be able to. This is, Skyrimming 101. Is just keep pressing forward and spamming jump. And eventually the game will let you get away with, damn it, I slid back down. If I can just get up to that. There we go. Ah, made it. I don't know why I'm so cold. Well, okay, that's not true. I know why I'm so cold. I literally went in water, and water is, like, deadly at this point. Do I have a torch? I do. That'll at least help some. Oh, Lydia caught up to me. See, I think what's happening is Lydia's like teleporting to me as a companion should, and I don't think Artoria is. I think Artoria is like just running in whatever path she can get to me in.
Where did you come from?
Listen, bro, you can keep barking at her face all you want. Not gonna help. The torch does offer me some warmth. I have a survival mod installed called Frostball. So things like running through water, going to like cold climates. Basically, I need some way of dealing with that. And the torch will help offset that some. But it looks like because I became wet, it increased my exposure level. So yeah, you guys can see I'm damp. My exposure level is freezing. And if it gets to like frostbite, I'll basically die. But it begins to like wear on me. It's also just been night for a really long time, it feels like. Can you set up a campfire? That is one of the things that can be done, but I think I have to like actually start.
We always focus on retelling the old stories. There are so many new stories made right now.
Harvesting wood. Let's see.
The Greybeards are a strange bunch.
Play senior? God, that scared the shit out of me. Fuel, tinder, and spark. Like, build fire, add fuel. Use branch kindling or other ruined books as starting
Got
fuel.
any sausages?
Is it another magic spell I have?
Tired.
Other branches, I guess?
Yes, this probably isn't really the place for your little jokes.
Okay, it wasn't letting me select it, I guess. Each add timber recipe shows the quality of the tinder. The higher the quality, the faster your campfire will be lit. The tinder you choose is what determines how long it takes to light your fire.
You hear all this talk about a war?
Build fire light. Breaking a stone or using magic.
I hope it never comes here.
Maybe you should look for...
Fragile fire that will last for 1 hour. Well done.
I've heard...
Access from lit campfires. Adds the endurance skill. Okay, yeah, I've been seeing I had pop-ups like, oh, I can advance the endurance skill, but I had no idea how to do it.
Up in the interval, have been trying to figure out how many
I know,
dragons
my
there
head... The clouds again. Just forget I said anything.
Like campfire 7 seconds faster in all weather conditions using strike stone. Increase warmth rating by 20. Frost Ward. Exposure increase from frost spells and attacks? Ah! If wearing armor or clothing in every slot. Exposure from rising with 67. Huh. Okay. I guess that increases my warmth rating. I had no idea that there was a thing like this, though. See, now my exposure is warm. I'm surprised there's not like a rest. Dude, I like it's like it's been this long and it's still like just midnight in the game.
Let's see what's here.
Okay. Now I can actually see.
You want the college there? They teach quite a bit.
The question again stands, how do I actually get to this mine? At the risk of breaking my game again.
Look at that.
Vile Gulch mine discovered. What? Ah! Can't get me up here! I have the high ground. Okay, there's a normal way up there, believe it or not. Oh no, I believe it, right? Like, I just didn't see it. And I figured it was faster to just do what I was doing. Oh. Oh, they killed them all. Well, that was the thing. Iron Gauntlets, Orcish Glaive is kind of worth. Steel Sword's kind of not. Steel Helmet could be decent.
These are troubling times indeed.
Yes, yes they are. First try. Green apple.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith the Orland Break.
Funny to me how little the wait, was this an orc camp? Ooh, 52. Yeah, I think it was.
I'm always glad to help.
I also took the basket because it's another non-stealable basket. So like if I pull that basket out and put it on someone's head, it won't count as stealing. Yeah, so I guess like there was some way to like continue down the valley there. I don't know that I've ever been here. I just may have never discovered this in all of my travels. To be fair, this is a part of the woods that like I don't really come to a lot. Oh my god, game. Ah! Well, I don't do things in first person. So hard to see. Oh, or a calcum. Okay. Now we're on to something. Alright, Let's get in here.
Is someone there?
No.
There's someone there.
Oh, there's always. God, this is just a melee. And Arturia killed someone.
I'm going to destroy this.
Oh, she pulled out her own staff and used it. God damn. Girl had no chill.
Watch out for pressure plates here.
Those companions are OP. They are, but to be fair, like, chat, did you see that gang squad? Like, look how many of them there were.
A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
Okay. Like, that was a mage, 3 fighters, and a bandit chief. And to be fair, every time I've come in here to rescue one of the winches, it's always this way. They're always a gang squad. So it's like, it's just rough. Restoration. Bow of ice.
What can I do for you, friend? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Yeah. Put it to good use for me then. Damn. That bad, huh?
You leave.
See, chat? This is what makes it all worth it.
I made a wish in a town well that a golden knight came to take me to his castle.
We're here to rescue this fine lass.
Did you need something? Huh? Help me! Help me! Are you here to save me? Please get me home. This place is sure to make... As you wish. Just don't forget about me.
See, chat. This is from a mod called Immersive Winches. It's a fantastic mod, I'm learning.
They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
Looking a little worse for wear there. Are there more enemies here? Oh, at least there's a ton of orichalcum in this mine. I'm definitely not gonna get upset over that. That's gonna make this rung of smithing really easy. Because normally I don't find an orichalcum mine very quickly. Immersion, yes, right. Immersion is physics, chat. Physics.
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
Yeah, will you play your part over here so that you can carry my shit? This is the most broken thing about these companions, chat. It's not the combat.
How can I serve you, my
It's
friend?
the fact that having 2 of them means they can carry 2 things. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I need to drop those. Take the fine hat. Why did you put the fine hat on, Lydia? I don't understand. Major sure grip? Illusion spells cost 50% less to cast. That's actually really nice.
Very good.
How heavy is the ore? It's usually pretty heavy. Honestly, what's heavier is my mining pick and my wood cutting axe. Those two things are heavy as all crap. Yeah, normally in order to get through the orc phase of smithing, I have to unlock the ability to, like, melt stuff down, and then I just loot orc weapons and melt them down. So this is going to make that a lot easier, thankfully.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to...
Is there any ore in this bucket? No. There's a relatively short dead-end mine, but we'll definitely take it. Hold up.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Yeah, you should take a leak.
First the war, and now there's dragons. What's next?
She wants to be fancy? I guess. I'm not gonna complain. He wants it, she can have it. Let's go up here. Oh, nothing. Yeah, see, this is just a dead end and it's tucked in here, like... This is really easy to miss, I feel like. Not gonna smelt the ore? I'll smelt it when I get back. I'd rather get out of there. I don't know why. I don't like sticking around bandit camps and stuff. Oh, is this it? That's really interesting. You need the construction order? Yeah, this is a mod where you can, like, build your own, like, noble house. And I don't know how I get it started. It just so happens to be here. Like, in this spot. This is what Felberg is. 9 veins for a calcum, that's a pretty good haul. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, holy crap, I can't believe that. need the construction orders. 50 firewood, 40 straw. Okay. That's a lot of firewood. And, like, I don't even know how to get some of that. Like, glass? I guess I can sleep here if I need to. There's a chopping block. I've never gotten that achievement before. Because basically, I don't know why. Either it wasn't an achievement back when I did it, things that I had enabled prevented it, but that's funny.
What can I do for you, friend? Sure, what can I do for you? What is it? Right away. Right away. Anything else?
The tanning rack.
You make it look appealing.
Oh, is this clay?
There aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Wait, is this infinite?
The daughters of this land are just as strong and loyal as its men.
That would seem to be infinite.
What's on your mind? Yes, Thane. What is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
Tell her to go pick up a pickaxe, and then she starts goose-stepping into the tree. Feels about right.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Can't do that. Sorry. Okay, got it.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Alright, let's see. Can she get it? Can she do it? She's on her way!
Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature, and I'm not easily insulted.
You're gonna turn right? She's turning right? She's on her way? That's what I'm trying to see, Kurt. It still mines the ore, it's faster? Yeah.
Soldiers all fighting in the war. There's no
Okay,
way to
got
hunt
it.
down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
Anything else?
Wait.
What can I do for you, friend?
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Sure, what can I do for you?
Beautiful, too.
What do you need? Okay, got it.
Don't you dare go to that tree. Don't you dare go to that tree, woman.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds, is it?
I don't understand.
Can't do that. Sorry.
Man's trash is another's treasure.
Still here. What do you need?
I need to trade with you. I require an axe.
All right, what is it? What is it? Can't do that. Sorry.
What?
Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry.
They care only for war and politics and treat their women
Right away. Anything else?
No,
Would you
no,
look at that?
I'm good. Did she just stop chopping?
Back already?
Yes, my lady.
I'm carrying too much to run. I need you to hold on to several items of import.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, that's just cloth rag. What? Nordic tailoring. Huh. I have no idea how to get glass.
The Greybeards are a strange bunch.
Quarried stone? Raw? There's got to be like a start with this.
We're on one. First the war, and now there's talk of dragons. What's next?
Wooden walls? It's definitely something. Glass has to be bought at a general store? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I haven't played much with Hearthfire either.
The war keeps people off the roads.
That feels like the most achievable. Well, no. The training camp feels like it's the most achievable, but I don't know how you get straw. I assume that's also another, hey, you gotta purchase this. Well, let's run up here and discover these terrifying camps. Whatever they are. Hunter's Rest? Another wood chopping block. A beehive. This is apparently theft. Oh! Hi.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look.
Can I sell you things? I can, but it's nothing of value. Well, actually, take some of this stuff. It's just weighing me down. Who even needs meat? Honestly.
Good day.
You can kill goats for them? For what? For goat horns? But what do I need goat horns for? Bro's chopping his wood. He's hacking, he's whacking, he's slapping. Chopping that wood. Moss?
Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Okay, what do you need?
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere.
What?
Spriggans.
Oh.
Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. Thank you. Please hurry.
Yeah, I don't think I can heal him. I don't know
I may
his
have
spell.
lost a drop or 2 of blood. I just need a little... Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn. You'd do that for a stranger?
Yeah, I'll help you
know
get
what to
torn
say.
apart. Don't worry, there's just the 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. Wait, where's... Where's Lydia? You know what? I don't care. We're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Alright, spriggan number 1. Memory serves, Spriggan's... I couldn't even get Twitch to heal myself fast enough. That thing just lit me up.
Is someone there?
Jesus. It took everything I had just to heal myself. I still don't know what happened to Lydia. Do you think she stayed behind at that place?
Let's see what's here.
Yeah, let's not. Well, there's the bear. I don't like that.
I guess I was just hearing things.
I was falling off the log that whole time. Oh, edge. Still haven't found the second Spriggan. Oh God!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Jesus, man. Ah. Ah. Okay.
What can I do for you, friend? Certainly.
Okay. So... Arturia, please. You don't need that. Clearly don't need steel stuff. Wait, what? I took all of that and now you can't hold anything? That doesn't make any sense. This is killing me because Lydia should have been here. I did not expect that I was going to pick this stuff up. I should have left it. But now I'm between a rock and a hard place.
You lead.
Well, time to do the pain train.
They say Falian of Morthal has studied vampires.
I could level up. Not gonna help me, but I could level up. Yeah, it definitely found me.
Is someone there?
You're as good as dead.
You know what? Good. Good. Now we can go kill them and the Spriggan, and I won't have picked that shit up. What the hell? Holy shit!
voice.
Be careful!
It's impressive.
I don't see it.
You can take a nasty spill.
It came out of the tree.
Hey, be careful!
Jesus, dude, if they even get one grubby little mitt on you, they just absolutely take you to task. How are there bear traps in here if you died hunting the bears? I, for the life of me, cannot understand. Like, at all.
Is someone there?
No more! I healed! Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have... Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Fall Creek.
Okay. Why is there a Daedric arrow in that? Artoria, were you shooting it with Daedric arrows?
The Greybeards are a str-
Don't mind if I do. Can you pick up and move the traps? I don't think so, but maybe. Where was the trap? It should be sticking out of the ground from where I stepped in it. But I don't even see it.
News, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of the...
Okay, so we won't loot the building supplies for now, because we can always come back here. And we got Bro's lucky dagger. And we looted his companion. Funny, because he said there was two bodies. I only saw the one body in there. What? And furthermore, who killed it? Lydia, I swear to God, if I come back here and you're just chilling at this place.
Back already?
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
I don't understand. I guess because I gave her
right
the
behind
order.
you.
She just didn't do anything? Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Fox. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's it going?
Do let me know if I can be of service.
We are playing highly modded Skyrim. Complete with jiggle physics. But I hope you guys are having fun. What were you guys up to today? What do you mean this is base game? Bro, I wish. I hope. I hope the jiggle physics will be a thing in this next one.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like
Okay, now I have Lydia, but I don't have Artoria. What? Is it like seesawing me now, where somehow I had an exploit where I was able to like operate with both of them, but not at the same time? I don't know how they want you to get up here normally. Alright, maybe if I zone in, they'll just both be there? Continuing LB7 on JP. Grand Saber Bargu, I see. Okay, now I have them both. So now, hopefully, I can loot. Bro is still in here. Yeah, we've made Skyrim look a lot better than it normally does. Alright, clay. Lydia.
I've got your back.
Take
It's an honor
all
to
of
serve
my
you.
clay. And firewood. And clay.
Let's get going then.
Firewood, glass, hinges, and leather.
I'm right behind you. I'm at your service.
Hinges. Glass. Oh no. Why is the firewood oh, no wonder it's so heavy! It's 5 per! What? Good God! Big job interview tomorrow. Nice. Good luck with that. Only the trolls will jiggle and not in the places you want. Listen.
Let's get going then.
I can't argue that. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Can I whirlwind sprint my way out of here? I believe so. Can I fast travel while over encumbered though? I don't think I can. I don't remember if that's a restriction in Skyrim or not. I don't think you can. I don't think I can either, but we're gonna try. We've also gotten a body replacer, so yeah, women are caked up now, as they should be. Yeah, Skyrim's been going good. I've been enjoying it. Playing Oblivion just gave me the hankering to come back and play Skyrim. And there's, at least modding wise, there's so much more you can do with this game. Alright, nope. Can I fast travel? Not fast travel over encumbered. Okay,
Oh, did you need something?
nope, I can't get you to carry anything. So I've got to make it down to the camp and see if there's like a container I can put stuff in. I think there is. I can lug all of that back. We about to get yeeted, chat. Yep. I wonder if there's a Bargu mod? Oh, probably. I know there's like Artoria mods out the ass, but I've seen a Musashi mod. Trying to think what else I've seen. Admittedly, I have been pretty focused, so... Search income chest. Barrel of Felberg food, barrel of Felberg material. Okay, at least it would seem that I could put materials in the material thing, and it wouldn't scream. So firewood. Oh my god, I can move again. Leather? Yeah, it might help if I came over to this thing. Nails? And I don't know where my companions are. This game desperately needs, like, the ability to force them to teleport behind you. Okay, it seems like they did. Or they caught up finally.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
You know what?
Do let me know if I can be of service.
What did I need for one of these? Training camp with straw. Again, I'm still not sure how you get straw. Not a one-to-one due to engine differences, but it's there. Can link if needed. Yeah, go for it. Clay, straw, hinges, locks, and iron filling. So I think I could do this. If, again, I still can't figure out how to get straw. That's my biggest issue. Iron fittings?
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. It's an honor to serve you.
I do have stuff I need from you. Oh, why do you have so much? Firewood, hinges, glass, and clay.
Do let me know if I can...
It's the firewood. The firewood just absolutely, like, I need a mod to reduce the weight of fire. That should not be a thing. Hinges, locks. Okay.
Still here.
Easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Have gotten a new mic boom yet? No.
I can help.
Did you get a house already? I do have a house, so I could take the stuff back to it. I have no idea if this is a protected, like if this is a safe chest, but I'm gonna hope it is.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Leather's not hard to get. Same thing with leather strips. Iron fittings, I'm not sure what's necessary for that. Yeah, it looks like the camp here is very basic at the moment. And I suspect that's what they've done, is they've, like, put things around here so that, like, you can very easily acquire stuff. The straw is the one that I think is the most, like, weird. Because I'm not sure how you're supposed to get it. Like, clay, you can clearly get that there. Plenty of flowers to harvest. Straw? Wait. Did I just pick up straw? Apparently not. Let's run over here, check this out. I think there's another camp over there, too. Wait, why are you drawing? I want nothing. I'm a good person. Psych. Yeah, it missed me with that shit. He's like right behind me. Girls, what are you doing? You were just stuck. Oh lord, he coming. Oh. He getting fucked up by Artoria, I suspect. Yep. There we go. Oh, Daedric arrow.
Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim.
It's like it's elsewhere. Unlock the Big Bad Wolf questline. Yeah, I assume what they've done is they've made it so that, like, you can get these things, but you have to, like, help people in the area out at first until you get an automated farm of it. Dude, I can't get used to that pet making squelching noises behind me every time. Hey, thanks.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Yeah?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now.
I do agree with that statement, but I could kill you. And then that would be a thing. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to fast travel back. Wasted a lot of time trying to figure out how to get around, chat. Oof. Every time it has to load, it does that screen flicker and it just terrifies me. Hey, why is there a goat in town?
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I say you look like a vampire yourself.
You're not paying attention then. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worship. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Hey chat, you can start the DLC now.
They say the dark. Take care.
What, how much money do I have? Got 5,000 gold.
Heard the report.
Oh, is it a festival?
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
In the
This is another mod, chat. Bro's just out here. They're all clapping.
What do you need?
Damn girl, calm your tits.
Take a look.
She's just going crazy. Oh my god.
Until next time.
Oh my god.
I miss the soldier's life. When I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Yes?
Make it quick.
I have no words. They're going ham.
You little servant. I'm not afraid.
Is this someone's goat, or can I kill it and take its eye? Oh my god. They brought out the smorgasbord.
What is it? All right then.
Stop breaking the game, sir? No.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hey there. Looking for a good time?
By the way,
I
chat,
might know just the thing you need.
I did discover I can't really do the 500 gold option with you guys here on stream.
You've done well.
Okay, so we rescued her.
I've got a spot where we could discuss your order in more detail. Stay safe out.
What does it do? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. Is it my pet is pushing me back? Wait. You can carry things?
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
We're leaving the pet here.
The way
They
I
can take
hear
care
it,
of him, chat.
I swear ain't nothing like Skyrim.
They can take care of
Some
him.
dusty badlands.
We'll end our adventure
Sounds
right where
awful.
we left. In the bar. But yeah, like I said, I'm still modding stuff. I've really fleshed out the world and the graphics a lot. Now it's gonna be like getting content into the game. So you guys saw I already had something there with that Fallberg or whatever, but I gotta look into like other stuff to figure out what the heck's going on. In the meantime, let me see who's on. Who we be give love to? Ooh, I don't often get to raid Skyd. I'll send you guys Skyd's way. Skyd has done some fantastic work for the channel. He's a very talented artist and has done 2 pieces for me now, I believe. So again, we'll give that man some love. He's on doing something artistically. And I will be back tomorrow with more stuff, probably, that I'll have to record. So, thank you guys for watching. Go give Skyd my love. I'll see y'all later.